Okay, guys, so this is my first ever gaming. Well, this is my first ever game on my YouTube channel. And the reason why I'm filming it on my phone and so you can look at my laptop screen. Basically, this is an interactive. This is an interactive horror story. There is 6 different stories for me to do. So the first one is The Doll. Second one, After Funeral, Crystal Skull. You get the drift. You'll know that. So I'm gonna click on The Doll. So you are a single mother. Your daughter Lisa is an intelligent girl who doesn't have any friends. You buy her a rag doll. Soon, Lisa will claim that the doll can talk. And this is just the beginning of your nightmare. Can the doll be really possessed, as Lisa claims? Okay, what's the hints? Oh, I'll not do that. I'll press play, shall we? Any key to... As a single mother, you know how hard it is to look after a 13-year-old girl. Hard, but still joyful. Her presence gives you the strength you need. Her name is Lisa. She is a shy girl. She doesn't talk much. You got divorced 3 years ago, because he cheated on you with his secretary. Man. Lisa misses her father, but you don't allow her to see him. She adores her father, but you think he is an asshole. Lisa is a special kid. Her teacher once said that she is too intelligent for a girl her age, but you already knew it. Her reactions are unexpectedly mature. She's also hardworking. You expect perfection from her. Her teacher told you that you must take Lisa to a psychiatrist. You will do it soon. She is a lonely girl, maybe because she doesn't talk much. You think that she needs friends, so you brought her a rag doll to ease her loneliness. Ah. You bought the rag doll from a local toy store. Not an expensive toy, nothing too fancy. Lisa might still like it. You know that expense doesn't make Lisa happier. The doll is a girl with big blue eyes and curly black hair. She has a wide grin that you can call friendly. Her dress is red, matching her shoes. She also has eyebrows. Every doll has eyebrows. The unnamed doll waits for her new owner in Kid's bedroom. You haven't brought Lisa home from school yet. It's Friday, not a sunny day. The sky is covered with grey clouds. You are driving your car. Lisa sits on the next seat. The seat belts are worn tight. She looks from the window blankly without any expression on her face. You remember that the math exam results were going to be announced today. I'm gonna put hours. Lisa sighs and says, "Terrible. I am the 7th in the class. Not first like the previous exam. I know you'll be mad at me. I didn't study enough." It's okay, darling. She looks at you with a slight surprise. You always scolded her whenever she wasn't the best. Now you say it's okay, darling. She continues watching the cars passing by. I bought you a rag doll. Oh, that's nice, thank you, she said. There isn't. Okay. You are driving your car. Lisa sits on the next seat. I'm going to. Are you in it? No, they are just idiots. For example, they see the other classes in the school as enemies, as if they were an enemy nation with a different religion. I mean, it is still silly to be enemies because of race or religion. These morons in my class hate each other just because they are different classes. You, you finally arrive home. The doll is in your bedroom, Lisa. You tell her. I was thinking that. Okay. So you leave Lisa alone in her room. This is getting a bit spooky, I must admit. You have got a lot of work to do anyway. Not only you will cook, but you also need to work on your novel's cover illustration as a freelance artist. The deadline is close, so you work hard nowadays. You are not you are not so happy with your life. You force Lisa to study in order to have a better life than yours. You work all day. The other break you take is the dinner. You don't talk about anything during dinner with Lisa. It's 10 o'clock, bedtime for Lisa. You visit Lisa before she sleeps. She's in her pink dotted pajamas. She is holding the doll in her arms. Mom, I'm going to tell you something, but you won't believe. A few seconds of silence. She speaks. The doll can speak. She told me her name is Anna. What? That's impossible. Lisa explains. Anna Anna says she was nothing but a piece of light, a light that's driven in absolute blackness, a weak light in the infinite darkness. Then she found life in this doll. She was waiting in the toy store for a friend, lonely, and today she found me. She says that she loves me. Don't be ridiculous, those dolls can't speak. Lisa sighs. I know it's very silly, Mom, but I think you will see I am right soon. Anyway, good night. Because of all of the hard work, you begin to feel tired and you go to bed. It doesn't take long before you fall asleep. A few hours later, you wake up to the sounds coming from the outside. Okay. You hear hysterical laughters coming from the garden. They belong to a girl, specifically Lisa's. You stand up and look outside the window. You see Lisa standing and laughing in the garden under the pale moonlight. She is facing back. You can't see her face. Shout out. Lisa, Lisa, you shout out. But she can't hear you, or she just doesn't care. Either way, she continues laughing, and you've got nothing to do but go near her. You climb down nervously, you wear your shoes and walk to the garden. Lisa doesn't react to your presence. You approach Lisa and put your hand on her shoulder. She turns her face to you. It is not Lisa's face. Ah. It is not even a human face. The texture of the face is a grey rag. The eyes are quite big for a human, so it is the wide smile. The voice changes. It doesn't belong a girl now, but a demon. She stares at you and laughs. You wake up. It was just a nightmare. You are all sweaty with terror. The morning had already broken. You decided to check on Lisa. Lisa is sleeping beautifully, hugging Anna. Anna is carrying the white smile that annoys you now. But hey, is it normal? It would be terrible if the doll's face was different than how you bought it. You go to the kitchen to prepare a weekend breakfast. You usually make omelette with sausage on Saturdays. You will repeat the habit today. You are in the kitchen. You take the sausage and eggs from the fridge. You need to slice the sausage so you don't slice the sausage so you open the drawer to pick up the meat knife. Something is wrong. The knife isn't there. You couldn't find the knife inside the gob. After you prepared the omelette, Lisa wakes up and joins you in the kitchen. You eat the breakfast with her. She doesn't look so happy. There's an uneasiness on her face. She did not speak today, but she kept changing her facial expressions. Sometimes she looked so happy. Sometimes she was frowning. There was anger in her face. I can't understand her. Lisa continues eating her breakfast. You eat the breakfast with her. She doesn't look so happy. There is an uneasiness to. It is strange, Mum. I have no idea where the knife went, Lisa answered. You have. This is Saturday, but okay, Mum. I will work harder to be better. She then looked away and. Okay. The breakfast is over. You need to study math, says Lisa Clark. You also need to work on your novel cover. Right, okay. So the knife is missing, and obviously the mother has brought a rag doll, which Lisa believes that speaks, and the rag doll's called Anna. But the mother doesn't believe it, and then she had a nightmare that she saw a face. Well, it wasn't even a face, it was just a grey thing, and she thought it was the rag doll. It is evening now. As you work on the cover, you hear screams from Lisa's room. You rush to her room. You find Lisa standing and breathing in panic. Her arms are full of stitches. She did it, Lisa screams, showing her heavily wounded arms as blood leaks down to the floor. She jumped and ran away. Oh shit. Lisa points to the open window. You look outside. You can't see any running dolls there. Maybe because she ran away, or is it too dark outside, or Lisa is lying. You slap your daughter so hard that she hits the floor. She starts crying on the floor, crawling into a fetus shape, but she doesn't say anything. You leave the room with anger, but you don't visit Lisa again tonight. What was that? It is 3 a.m. now. It's raining outside. Lightning striking. You haven't slept. You don't care about the freelance work you've got. Your own kids. It's just. You see Lisa's silhouette at the door. She walks in. Lisa is holding something behind her back, but you can't see it. She approaches your bed, climbs it, and comes near you. Shit! With a sudden move, she stabs the meat knife in your belly. You never trusted me. She stabs you once again. You didn't allow me to live my childhood. She keeps stabbing your body with insanity. I hate you, Mom, I hate you. These are final words you hear as your own daughter repeatedly stabs you and commits matricide. There are 2 possible endings. Okay. Right, okay. So basically the daughter repeatedly did that to her own mother because I think it was all to do with her childhood and she wasn't brought up properly. But yeah, that was a very interesting story. I've got 5 more stories for you to for you all guys to have a read. But I basically read, and yeah, that was very interesting and very very, not scary, but gruesome. The ending was very gruesome. Your own, like, daughter stabbing your mother. Ugh, anyway, but I am going to do another video at some point. Maybe not tonight, because this is like, because I've already done one, but there was 5 more stories, guys, on this interactive horror game. Well, it's actually interactive horror stories, so I'm not actually playing a game. You're basically listening to a horror story. So this is the first story that I've done on my shared on my laptop. Ignore that I've still got my telly on in the background. I've muted it so you couldn't hear it. But yeah, I will do another video when, you know, when I'm not busy or anything. I will catch you all soon. Becker out.